My boyfriend told me that there was a chance he'd leave me if I was infertile. I was really sick from ages 22 to 24 with my lungs and almost died. The doctors still to this day can't tell me what caused it, and I recovered but still have minor breathing issues from time to time. Me and my boyfriend have been together for 1.5 years and recently been talking more about children and our future. We unfortunately never spoke about things like infertility, which sadly runs in my family. I was quite taken aback when he said there was a chance he'd leave our relationship if I couldn't safely carry a child because of my lungs, currently being reinvestigated, or I was infertile. When I asked him if he was the infertile one, he said he expected me to do the same, but it's something I'd personally never consider leaving him over. We revisited the conversation the next day, and he went from saying there was a chance to him stating he's 95% sure he wouldn't leave me. I, of course, would never stand in his way of being a father, but I can't seem to shake off the fact that there's this condition attached to our relationship now. It's made me feel like my value is attached to my fertility, and I'm starting to view him in a different light. Am I just being oversensitive? Edit. I just wanted to note that I'm not actually confirmed to be infertile. I'm just at a slight risk because I've had a few women in my family that have had infertility issues, and there's also the concern I wouldn't be able to safely carry a baby due to my lungs. We would obviously have to run tests to have anything confirmed. Update 1. Thank you for everyone who commented and messaged me directly on my recent post about my boyfriend saying he'd potentially leave me if I were infertile. We took a week break and came back to discuss what happened. He explained that he didn't mean what he said and he was in shock because our relationship was falling apart, but I still feel doubtful when even after 24 hours he only changed it to being 95% sure he wouldn't leave, and during our recent discussion, he admitted he didn't understand exactly how hurtful it would be for me to hear something like that. After reading everyone's comments, speaking to my friends, family and therapist, we've ended our relationship. Unfortunately, I've realized that after my boyfriend told me there'd be a possibility he'd leave me if I were infertile, that I'm sadly never going to feel secure in this relationship, knowing that he's told me he is unable to support and stick by me should I face health issues in the future, and it's making me doubt if he can show up for me at all. Which admittedly, he's failed to be there for me already this year during my multiple family deaths and important health appointments. I'm devastated and the most heartbroken I've ever been, as I really thought we had a loving and caring relationship and that we would be able to build an amazing life together, but I've realized I'm choosing someone who's never going to choose me and that I deserve better.